Good afternoon or evening. Here we are again in the realm of SkyBlock. And in this video, what I'm going to be doing is just tidying things up a little bit, getting things ready, leveling up some of those villagers, just making things a little bit better before I go over to the woodland mansion. I need some decent armor, and I want to show you a little bit about what I've done. Fortunately, we're not starting anything to do with witches in this one, although we are going there very shortly. So what I've done is I've AFK'd at the witch farm for a couple of hours, and I've also AFK'd over there at my husk farm for a couple of hours, and I've also AFK'd down here for a couple of hours. And just to finish off, I've also done an hour of fishing. So I'll just start by reviewing what we've got and where we've got it. So I've got the most upgraded fishing rod you can get, the best fisher. Did an hour's fishing, and this is what I got. I can't say I'm overly impressed. Bane of Arthropods 4, feather falling might come in useful, efficiency 3, couple more bows and a load more fishing rods. Other than that, relative junk. A lot of fish. Was it worth it? I'm not sure yet. We'll figure that out later, but this is all I got in an hour with the best fisher. Now for the big mob farm. This isn't so bad. I mean, look at all this luxurious dirt that I've pulled out. That's going to come in handy a little bit later. Here's my little AFK den for that one. Now this husk farm. This is where I was AFKing. Not exactly too good on this one, only 23 pieces of sand. I can't remember what was in there originally, but it was not coming down thick and fast at all. I'm not sure why, but this farm did not perform at all. There's my new AFK platform up there. I seem to get more spawning up there. I don't know why, it's just not super efficient, but at this point, I'm not really gonna moan too much. I don't really need that much glass. Onto the witch farm, and here we are, look. See, stuff has happened. It's still running around. I've covered it up now as well. As you'll find out in a second, it's working good. Now, one thing I did, I left my wonderful bow here. I've been using this substitute for ages. Wondering if there's anything else I can take with me. The answer is everything. Here we are, this is my little AFK area. Prepare yourselves. There you go, couple of hours. I think I've got enough redstone now to keep me going for a little while. In fact, why did I bring so much junk with me? Now I can't carry so much junk back. We don't need spider eyes, we don't need gunpowder, we don't need sugar. Sticks we can trade with the Fletcher, so we will take those. Oh, and one other thing just quickly. Somebody mentioned in my comments about the iron farm would break because the villagers needed to be constantly scared. Well, I think you'll all agree that it hasn't broke. It keeps churning out iron, and I'm hoping that most people will agree that's more than enough iron that I'm gonna need. I might make some iron blocks just to construct something out of. It's still working fine. Plenty of golems spawning in. Oh look, there's one now. Oh look, they're still scared. Hello golem, hello. He'll make his own way in there. Well, I've started here. As you can see, the bamboo has moved from that side to this side so that they're both together. The water's still across there. I've got a rail cart system somewhat set up. So we're going to make this automatic. But before I do that, I'm going to trade with my villagers, and I'm going to put this dirt over on the dirt island. Oh, hello more pigs. I have had pigs, sheep, chickens, all sorts spawning in here. Everything except for cows. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But let's make it bigger. Right, that's it now for this. Not putting any more on. There comes a point where I have to sort of just say, stop. That's it. Hopefully cows will spawn. I mean, we've gone really far down the line now for me to start making a beef farm. Just wanted it for the leather and the source of food. Let's get some trading in with the villagers. One thing I'm going to quickly do is make ourselves a blast furnace. And I'm making a blast furnace because I want an armourer. Hello, friends. Well, I'll have you there. Oh, who's going to adopt that job? Anyone? Armourer. Iron chestplate. Iron boots. Not entirely sure where I draw the line on this one. Ah, you might be better. Yeah. This is getting a bit out of control. Is it bed? Really? Well, I'm going to borrow one of your beds. No, I'm not, because they're all taken. I'm going to borrow my own bed. Good morning. Right then, who's first? It's not bad. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's enough of those villagers. I think we need to do a lot more trading with the villagers if we want anything good. So, for my lovely little minecart with hopper and the rest of this, I need some powered rails. By the way, the walls of this, I'm gonna use some of that netherrack. I may as well, I've got an abundance of it. But I need some gold. I haven't got any, so not enough there, so I need to go to another farm. See, I made this look to attempt to try and scurry some of the gold to one side, but they don't always land on there. But one thing I'm not doing is making another drop chute. It'll just have to be messy. I love watching all these guys legging. Good night. Okay. That lot's still going crazy. Iron golem all around all the time. I mean, another thing I want cows for, of course, is milk. Pop all these swords in here. There you go. We may have gold, but we don't have cows. But we got chickens again. Ugh, chickens. I want cows. I mean, I'm going to be really excited when the cows eventually spawn there, because they will. There's probably some there now. No, nothing. Right, let's get this built. How many powered rails do we think I'm going to need? Anybody remember how to make powered rails? Powered rail? Well, we definitely won't need more than 12. I mean, I don't want it to go blasting over the top because it's got to unload. It's going to go down that side. Right, let's get some redstone torches and figure out how on earth to power these powered rails. Well, we've got one of them powered. Yoo-hoo! Oh, he's angry. Oh, look. Look, he's still got his eyes on me. Oh, go on, the last little bit. Biting it. He is really holding on. Until he doesn't anymore. Anyway, I've got my way down underneath. Just need to figure out where all the things are now. Okay, thunderstorms. We sleep during thunderstorms. Too much wood around here. There it goes. Powers along. Problem I've got is I've left this patch here where an iron golem can spawn. Can't spawn under here because there's not enough space, but these ones they can. What I should have done was used half slabs for all of these, so my little maintenance area can be safe from golems spawning. I've been watching this thing working from up here. It's firing out the golems. Right, before we work on this bit, make sure it works. Where's my sword? First up, bamboo. Now, not all the bamboo. Now, how have you spawned there, young man? How? How? Where have you... Oh, look, we've missed one. And that's what you've got to do with iron golems, look. They'll spawn anywhere. Let's take the bamboo down. Love the sound the bamboo makes as it falls. Now let's compare that to the sound that the sugarcane makes. Much different. So for the most part it picked it up. We're going to have some blocks here. And what it does, I'll just chuck that there. Watch that sugarcane. Oh, it disappeared because it's gone in the cart. Watch it. Yep, it takes it. And as it spins around, it comes up to these hoppers and drops it in that chest, but it's not going very fast. See how much is in the cart? Not dropping it quick enough. But we'll let that buzz around for now and we'll fix that in a sec. Now, these two observers are watching these. When there's a block change, they will emit a redstone pulse out the back. This is where it gets extremely interesting, because them two are going to control the rest of them. Bear with me. Now, every single one of these is going to need redstoning up across the back. And I think for that, we're going to use some... Who am I trying to fool? We'll use some cobblestone. It's always cobblestone. See, all of these need a signal across the top of them. If you put it on the top of the actual piston, what will happen is the redstone will pop off the piston. And yeah, I know this thing looks ridiculously messy, just stuck in the middle of nowhere, where it was before, but it just seemed the easiest place to put it, really. Ah, here's your problem. We made a tiny adjustment. I've took them off the end. This way the redstone should reach both sides. We're going to quickly test. There you go. Perfect. Should we get him? I think he can get me from there. Hello. Right, what we're going to use for our walls on this, as we've got a lot of it, netherrack. Yes, I know, it's garbage. It's a horrible block. You know, I've got loads of it. Now, how do I get down without hurting myself? Right. Well, look at that. Excuse me. Now what I do need to do is cover up the tops of those so that nothing can spawn. Yes, very good. You spawned on top. Oh no, he's going to get me. Uh-oh. Well, we all knew that was going to happen. Friends? Doesn't matter. I'm going to kill you. Oh, you're on top of the bamboo. There you go. I automated something. It looks like there's still stuff inside there. See if I can quickly snatch my iron back. Nope. I got some bamboo instead though. So I need to find a way. There is a way. I just can't remember. I'll look around to get this thing to stop until it's empty. But look, it is working. And you've got to believe me that is more than enough for this one. Still got no cows over there or any more animals. Not entirely sure why. I've automated something. I've not really prepared in any shape, form or way to get that woodland mansion, but I'm going to. I may be taking a week off for this just to prepare for the woodland mansion, or I may do another updated video. We'll see how I go. I don't know. I'm just going to say subscribe. No one does, but if I say it anyway, someone might. Comment if you've got anything to say about it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.